Hello and welcome to math lesson number 48. So first of all guys, can we all turn and say a big hello to our friends on camera? Hello. And we'll begin by doing our meditation sequence. So I will sit down, 2 fingers on our heart center, left hand on our lap, and close our eyes. And when we're ready guys, open our eyes and come back to the room. And next we'll do our stretch sequence, so let's all stand up and push in our chairs. Let's begin by stretching high. High to the sky. And now let's go down low, down to our toes. And back up high. At this time, can we go tippy toe high? High as we can. And back down low. And this time up high, but let's go side to side. Side to side. And now, forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards, and stop. Hands on hips. Let's give a little wiggle. Stop. Another little wiggle. Stop. And to finish, 5 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent guys, sit down. So math lesson number 48. Does anybody remember what we've been learning in maths recently? What have we been learning to do? Hectogram is one of the things. What have we been learning about? Begins with M. Not math, begins with M. Mass. Mass. Excellent. How do we spell mass? M. And we've been learning about the different types of mass. So what we've been doing is comparing. Can we say comparing? Mass. Comparing mass. How about if teacher writes kg?
Kilogram.
Kilogram. How do we spell? K-I-L-O-G-R-A-M. Kilogram.
Kilogram.
And what about
Hectogram.
hectogram? Exactly. How do we spell hectogram?
Hectogram.
Excellent. And does anybody remember what unit in Thailand is the same as hectogram? Keed. K H E E D. And we refer to keed as KH. Remember, hectogram and keed are the same. And what about the smallest weight? Gram. Kilogram.
Kilogram.
Hectogram.
Hectogram.
Gram. Gram. Hectogram.
Hectogram.
Kilogram.
Kilogram.
Excellent. Well done. Well remembered. So now we'll have a little classroom activity to remember, refresh how to comparing mass. So we have the 3 units of weight. We have
Kilogram. Hectogram. Gram.
Let's see, we'll start with 1 kilogram.
10 hectograms.
10 hectograms. Excellent, well remembered. 1,000 grams. Excellent, guys, well remembered. 1 kilogram equals 10 hectograms equals 1,000 grams. So now I will delete these amounts. I will ask the students to close their eyes. And what I will do now, I will write another amount and invite one of the students to come to the front of class and complete the missing weights. Okay, let's open our eyes. Who has the marker? Down. Come and join teacher.
Kilogram equals 50 hectograms.
Excellent. You can help your friends. We have 5 kilograms. So how many hectograms in 5?
Hectogram. And 5,000 grams.
Excellent. Well remembered. Perfect. Down. So what do we have?
5 kilograms.
5 kilograms equals
50 hectograms.
equals
5,000 grams.
high five. Round of applause for down. So now we'll delete these amounts. And I will ask the students to close their eyes again. Okay, let's open our eyes, please, guys. Bang on. Okay, you have the marker. Come and join teacher. This time,
Kilograms.
not kilograms. Not hectograms, we have
Gram.
how many grams?
1000 gram.
Okay, so let's work up this.
3 kilogram. 30 hectogram.
Perfect. Okay, you see, when we start at grams, we work up. 3,000 grams equals 30 hectograms, and that equals
3 kilograms.
excellent. Well done, Bang Pon. Round of applause for Bang Pon. We'll do one more. But I think my students remember very well already, but we'll do one more just to see. This one will be a little bit harder. So let's close our eyes. Let's open our eyes, please, guys. Who has the marker? Pak Bung. Okay. And this time, Teacher Wes has written in the hectograms column. How many hectograms have I written?
70 hectograms.
So 70 hectograms. How many kilograms?
7 kilograms. And 7,000 grams.
Perfect, Pak Bung. How many kilograms?
7 kilograms.
Equals?
70 hectograms.
Equals?
7,000 grams.
Perfect. High five. Round of applause for Pak Bung. Which is the heaviest?
You see.
Perfect. High five. Important to remember, 7 kilograms, 70 hectograms, and 7,000 grams is the same. Even though they are different units of mass, they all weigh the same. So what we're going to look at today is we're going to look at how to decide different weights which are heaviest. So what we'll do now is we have a PowerPoint presentation that we'll look at to learn how to understand how to compare masses and decide which one is heaviest. Okay, guys? So let's all turn our chairs and have a look at the television screen to learn more about hectogram and gram, or grams if we use more than one. So this is what a gram looks like. You can see 1 gram is the weight of 1 little flower, or 1 banknote. Like 1 note of money is 1 gram. How many hectograms equals grams? 1 hectogram equals 100 grams. Remember, 1 hectogram equals,
100 grams.
and 1 gram is 1 gram. There's nothing smaller than gram. Gram is the smallest unit of mass. When we have 100 grams, we can make 1 hectogram. So remember, when we're converting the weights between hectogram and gram, we use 100. We multiply by 100. 1 gram times 100 equals 1 hectogram. Or 1 hectogram divided by 100 equals 1 gram. Yes, so remember, when we're going between gram and hectogram, the unit to multiply or divide 100. Like when we learn with kilogram, kilogram is 1,000 grams. Between gram and kilogram, 1,000. But between gram and hectogram, it's 100. How much does the pineapple weigh in grams?
600 grams.
So can we say the pineapple weighs 600 grams
600 grams.
or 6 hectograms?
6 hectograms.
Yes, because we have 600 grams. So we can say, okay, 600 grams, 100 grams, 1 hectogram. So 600 grams, 6 hectograms. Understand? Okay, let's see the next one. The laptop weighs how many grams?
1,500.
Excellent. 1,500 grams. How many hectograms?
15 hectograms.
15 hectograms, yes. Because what we do is we take 100 grams and we make 1 hectogram. So 1,500 grams equals 15 hectograms. For a bonus point, how many kilograms? Remember, 1,000 grams, excellent. We have 1 kilogram, but then we have 500 grams left over. So we can say 1.5 kilos, or 1 kilo, 500 grams. Because 500 grams is half a kilo. How much does the book weigh in grams? 700 grams. So how many hectograms?
7 hectograms.
Perfect. You understand already. And the last one, the chest. The chest weighs
600 grams.
or
6 hectograms.
perfect. So now let's practice speaking all of the slides together. Ready? The pineapple
The pineapple
weighs 600 grams
weighs 600 grams.
or
Or
6 hectograms.
6 hectograms.
The laptop
The laptop
weighs
weighs
1,500 grams
1,500 grams.
or
Or
15 hectograms.
15 hectograms.
The book
The book
weighs
weighs
700 grams
700 grams.
or
Or
7 hectograms.
7 hectograms.
And the final slide, the chest. The chest weighs
The chest weighs
600 grams
600 grams.
or
Or
6 hectograms.
6 hectograms.
Excellent. And for a bonus point, if something weighs 2,000 grams, how many hectograms?
20 hectograms. 20 hectograms.
2,000 grams equals 20 hectograms, because 100 grams, 1 hectogram. So 2,000 grams, 20 hectograms. Well done, guys. Round of applause. And now, one more time for our song. And if you can remember some of the words, this time, try to sing along. To weigh things is a pleasure when you use a metric measure. Use G-R-A-M, gram. You can weigh most anything, a candy bar, a diamond ring. Use G-R-A-M, gram. 1,000 grams, you have got a kilo. That means 1,000 is a kilogram. What I'm saying is it's good weighing. Don't go wrong, just sing the song. Use G-R-A-M, gram. To weigh things is a pleasure when you use a metric measure. Use G-R-A-M, gram. You can weigh most anything, a candy bar, a diamond ring. Use G-R-A-M, gram. You have 1,000 grams, you have got a kilo. That means 1,000 is a kilogram. What I'm saying is it's good weighing, so don't go wrong, just sing this song. Use G-R-A-M, gram. Excellent, guys, well done. Welcome back to class. We hope you enjoyed the PowerPoint presentation and the song to learn more about the relationship between grams and hectograms. And now it's time for our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. So this time let's stretch up high. High as we can to the sky. Try to touch the ceiling, and then let's go down low. Touch your toes. Back up high. Side to side. And then hands on hips. Let's give another little wiggle side to side. And now let's wiggle forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards. Stop. Round and round. Stop. Round and round. Stop. And to finish, 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. Sit down. So what we're going to look at now is, we're still going to be comparing mass, but now we're going to try to work out which is heaviest. Can we say heaviest? Heaviest. Any ideas how to spell heaviest? H E A V I. I-E-S-T, heaviest. What does heaviest mean? Heaviest means weighs the most or has the most mass. For example, an elephant or a mouse, which is heaviest? Elephant is heaviest. Teacher or student, who is heaviest? Teacher is heaviest. I weigh more. I have more mass. So let's have a look at what units have we been learning about in maths recently? G, what does G stand for? Gram. Okay. Somebody give me a number. How many grams? 9. Let's start with 50. 50 grams to hectograms. Which is heaviest? 2 hectograms. How do you know 2 hectograms is heaviest?
2 hectograms equal to 100 grams.
Perfect. Well done, Prel. 2 hectograms equals 200 grams. So we know this one is heaviest. Next one, let's see. What about if we have 5,000 grams? Which one is heaviest?
5,000 grams.
Why?
5,000 grams equals 50 hectograms.
Excellent. You see, we work out 5,000 grams. How many grams in 1 hectogram? 100 grams equals 1 hectogram. So how many hectograms does 5,000 grams? 50. We have 5,000 grams, so we know 5,000 grams equals 50 hectograms. And we have 20 hectograms here. So which is heaviest?
500 grams.
5,000 grams is heavier than 20 hectograms. Okay? You understand? So now, let's close our eyes and let's pick a student to come forward and tell teacher which one is heaviest. So I will write 2 amounts on the board, 2 different units of weight. And we're using hectograms and grams. Okay, you can open your eyes, guys. Who has the marker? So what 2 units of weight do we have? We have 10 hectograms and
5,500 grams.
so which one is heaviest? Pat, which one is heaviest? Think back to when we think about units. How many hectograms is 100 grams?
1.
Yes. So how many hectograms for 500 grams?
500 grams.
And we have hectograms. So Pat, which one is heaviest?
10 hectograms.
10 hectograms. So can you draw a circle around 10 hectograms? Yes. You see, so can you say 10 hectograms is heaviest?
10 hectograms
Is
heavy.
heaviest. 10 hectograms is heaviest. Can you say?
10 hectograms.
Is heaviest. Okay, round of applause. High five, round of applause for Pat. You do one more. Close your eyes, guys. Okay, now open your eyes. Who has the marker? Prao, can you come to the board and tell me what 2 amounts of weight we have, or what 2 units of weight? How many hectograms do we have?
30 hectograms.
And how many grams?
1,500.
So which one is heaviest?
30 hectograms.
But how do you know? 30 hectograms, how many grams in 30 hectograms?
3,000.
3,000. So we know 30 hectograms is
Heavier.
heaviest. Can you draw a circle around? Perfect. High five. Can you say 30 hectograms is heaviest?
30 hectograms is heavier.
Perfect. Round of applause for Prel. And now we'll do one more. Let's see. Open your eyes, guys. Now, who has the marker? Two. Come and join teacher. This time, how many different units of weight do we have?
30 grams, 2 hectograms, 250 grams.
Okay, so let's think. Which is heaviest? We have 30 grams.
250 grams.
But we have 2 hectograms. How many grams in 2 hectograms?
200.
So 2 hectograms is heavier than 30 grams, but is 2 hectograms heavier than 250 grams?
No.
Why?
200 grams. 200 grams and 250 grams.
2 hectograms equals how many grams?
200.
200 grams. But here we have how many grams?
250 grams.
So which is heaviest? 2 hectograms or 250 grams?
250 grams.
Perfect. Chu, can you give this one a circle? 250 grams. Can you draw a circle? Okay, can you say 250 grams is heaviest? 250 grams is heaviest. Okay, high five. Round of applause for Chu. One more. This time we'll use 3 different amounts. Let's see, we'll use red pen this time. Let's open our eyes, please, guys. Who has the marker? Nadia. Come and join teacher. So let's see. What amounts on the board do we have? We have 2 hectograms.
2 kilograms.
2 kilograms.
2,500 grams.
2,500 grams. How many grams in 2 hectograms?
200 hectograms.
Not 200 hectograms, 2 hectograms,
200 grams.
200 grams. How many grams in 2 kilograms?
2,000 grams.
And how many grams do we have here?
2,500 grams.
So, Nadia, which is heaviest?
2,500 grams.
Can you draw the circle? And can you say 2,500 grams
2,500 grams
is heaviest? Heaviest. High five. Round of applause for Nadia. Okay guys, so now we understand the concept of heaviest. When we are comparing masses, we look at the different amounts and we convert them into the same unit and decide which is heaviest. Understand? So one more time, can we practice the word heaviest?
Heaviest.
Excellent, round of applause. And now it's time for our worksheet activity. So teachers, what you will need to do is print off the worksheet before the lesson and have one worksheet for each student. What the students need to do is they need to look at the different amounts in each question. And in the final column, they can write the amount which is, ready guys?
Heaviest.
Heaviest. For example, number 1, we have 100 grams. Can we say 100 grams?
100 grams.
3 hectograms.
3 hectograms.
5 grams.
5 grams.
Which is heaviest?
3 hectograms.
That's right. 3 hectograms equals how many grams? 300 grams. So we write in the final column 3 hectograms. So the first one is done for you already. Next, have a look at the other 7 questions, and in the final column, write the amount or the unit of weight which is heaviest. And what do we do first on top? Write our name. Okay? So teachers, give your students 10 minutes for this activity and monitor the class. Any help your students need, that's what you're there for, so assist them. Okay? Lạc Cao, Bạn Con, Preo, you're welcome. Chu, Pak Bung, and Ned. So guys, write your names on top and then have a look at the different units of weight and the different amounts and decide by writing in the final column which is the heaviest. Any questions you have, anything you don't understand, let me know. I will help you. So let's see, Nadia, 2 hectograms. How many grams in 2 hectograms? Yes. So you can write again there. And don't forget your unit of weight. Don't forget, if it's gram, you have to write G. If it's hectogram, HG. Net, don't forget your name. Yes, that's right. Because you can... How many grams in 50 hectograms?
5,000 hectograms.
Not 5,000 grams. So you... 5,000 grams heavier than 2,000 grams?
Yes.
5,000 grams heavier than 700 grams?
Yes.
So what's your answer?
50.
Hectograms. Excellent. You see, this is what we call comparing masses. You look at the different amounts and you compare them. Decide which is heaviest. No. You see, how many grams in 50 hectograms? 1 hectogram, 100 grams. So try not to do, it's not a race, you don't need to do quickly, you need to do correctly. How many grams in 50 hectograms?
5,000.
Yes. So 5,000 is more than 2,000, yes? So 5,000 will be heaviest. G or HG?
HG.
HG. Be careful with your... If it's hectograms, what do we write? HG. If it's grams, G. Okay? Be careful with your abbreviation of the amounts, because if you write it wrong, it will look different. Perfect, well done. Very good, guys, you understand. I like the way Nadia circles her answer and then writes it. So let's see, let's have a look at this one together. Number 6, 1,200 grams. Perfect, because 10 hectograms is only 1,000 grams. 11 hectograms, 1,100. So 1,200 is heaviest. Well done. Okay, let's have a look. What do we think? We have 400 grams. 4 hectograms. How many grams?
400 grams.
Yeah, so these are the same. But what about 5 hectograms? How many?
500.
So which is heaviest? Perfect, Dan, well done. Let's have a look at that go. Be careful. 4 hectograms equals how many grams? And 5 hectograms, how many grams?
5,000 hectograms.
No.
Oh.
5
500.
500. So which is heaviest, 400 or 500? 500 is heaviest. Let's have a look, Pat. Oh, be careful here. Which is heaviest? Which is more, 250 grams or 180 grams?
250 grams.
So that will be heaviest. 250 grams is heavier than 180 grams. Okay, true? No. Okay, how many grams?
5 grams.
How many grams?
50 grams.
How many grams?
50 grams.
Which is the biggest? Which is the biggest? Heaviest? Yes, true, you're right.
How many lots?
60 grams. We have 5 grams, we have 50 grams, but we have 60 grams. 60 is, Pakbu, heaviest. We look at which is the biggest amount, and then we decide which is heaviest. Like Pakbung, how many kilos do you weigh? 35 kilos. Teacher Wes weighs 73. I am heaviest. Yes, I am heaviest because I weigh more. 26 kilos. Okay. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the worksheet activity where they had to look at the different amounts and units of weight and decide which is heaviest by writing it in the final column. And my students did very well. They understand completely. So what we'll do now before finishing is we'll do one more exercise on the board. So let's see. How many grams shall I write? 9. How about 900? Or 9,000 grams. And I shall also write 55 hectograms. So can you please tell me which unit of weight is heaviest? 900 grams?
9,000 grams.
But what about 55 hectograms?
5,500 grams.
5,500 grams. 55 hectograms equals 5,500 grams. So which one is heaviest?
9,000 grams.
9,000 grams. Excellent, guys. You understand completely. Round of applause. And that's the end of the lesson. So we hope you've enjoyed it and found it interesting. And we'll see you again soon for the next one. So can we all turn and say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Bye for now. Bye-bye.